that, is it? But I promise it's gonna work out, it's gonna be great. So, let's look at some things we can do. I like that there's a negative right here and a positive right here. So I think I'm gonna multiply this whole top one by 13, okay, by this one. And I'm going to multiply the bottom one by 4. So I kind of swapped. I looked at the z and I just kind of swapped these. All right, so let's see, what is 13 times 6 is 78. So I've got 78y plus 4 times 13 is 52 equals 13 times 6 is negative 78. Yeah, we're getting into some big numbers, but I promise it'll all work out. Okay, down here I've got 44y minus 52z. Oops, I forgot the z here, that's kind of important. Okay, equals 200, right? 50 times 4 is 200. So now, my z value drops out. Okay, so 78 plus 44 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, carry the 1. 122y equals 200 minus 78 is 122. Ah, look at that. Weird. So y equals 1. So I've got one of them. Yay, I know it was a lot of work, but now it'll start falling into place a little bit better. Okay, so y is 1, so I'm now going to take this y and I'm going to plug it into one of these, and I'll do that one. So now I have 11 minus 13z equals 50. So I'm going to subtract 11 from both sides. I get negative 13z equals 50 minus 11 is 39. 39 divided by negative 13 is negative 3. You know what? I'm actually going to move this down a little bit. All right, so I've gotten to this point. Now what? So I've got y and I've got z. I just need x. So now I take what I have and I plug it into one of the original equations. And I think I'm going to do this one because x is by itself. So I've got x minus 3 times y is 1, plus 4 times z is negative 3 equals negative 14. So x minus 3 minus 12 equals negative 14, and x minus 15 equals negative 14. I add 15 to both sides, and I get x equals 1. So my solution to this system is 1, 1, negative 3. I know it's a lot of work. That's why I only gave you 2 of these tonight. But you have to remember that the best way to learn this is by practicing. Okay, so that was an example. I want you to give this a really good try. Okay, you may not get it the first time, and that's okay. But follow that step-by-step sheet that I put on the lesson and give it a really good try. Go ahead and pause. Okay, how did that go? I hope it went well. Let's see how far we get in this. You know what, actually, I think I'm going to pause the video here and we'll solve this in the next video.